Alright, this is sort of guide on HLDJ. It's more or less organization. It's kind of what I do whenever I have a lot of files. So generally, I like to put a folder within the HLDJ folder with all my files. So I generally like to have them organized. So I have like all of my songs in here. I like to have it as S because it works a lot better because it's at the bottom whenever you pull up your LA. So yeah, it's at the bottom. It's a lot better for organization. And then I like to have like ASDF, this type of stuff for all the profiles. And then I like to say whatever quote that file actually uses. So I generally find this type of setup to be a lot more enjoyable because then you can just select whichever one you want. So say you want to do just collab trap quotes one day, you can just take all these quotes and put them in there. And then they're all organized so it bumps everything else out of the way and it just has all those quotes all nicely condensed so you can see exactly which quote and who you want to say it. So inside Left 4 Dead 2, it'll generally, if you go to LA, so these are like all the audio files that I use. So I like to have them organized like this because there's like ASDF, the Bane quotes, Batman, Claptrap, all kind of organized so they're all in the same without them being all over the place. And then I usually have songs at the bottom. And then Zap, his name starts with a Z, so it's right below the songs. But I generally like to have them condensed like this. So, another interesting feature that if you want to use, you can. So, say you want to use like Batman Do You Bleed? He says that in the new trailer. You basically can go bind 630. So currently what that has it set to is every time I hit the number 6 on my keyboard, it will basically say 30. So it'll access this file, which means that I can play it with F3 immediately in game without having to open the console every single time to play and select all the audio files. So, and you can do that with 7, 8, 9, 0, pretty much any key that you want that isn't currently in use, you can use. Keys that I don't generally know if they work or not. I haven't really tried the F1, like F4 and stuff like that, just because I don't really use those, but it's personal preference. This is my tip for organization. You can use it or don't, whichever you prefer. So, thanks for watching, and yeah, any questions, please ask me in the comments, and I'll try my best to help. So, goodbye.